Hi guys, Crafty Kim here with 2 Dollar Tree DIYs, Spring/Easter. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so for the first project, I picked up this sign from Dollar Tree and also some of the wood contact paper. And then I found this sign at Dollar Tree and we're just going to be using the rose from the sign. Also some craft sticks from Dollar Tree and a poster board which is not pictured. We'll be using Waverly in the color white and silver lining, and also some of these blocks from the tumbling tower game, and then the ribbon you see in the back there. So to get started, I'm just removing the ribbon from the back of these signs. I picked this sign because I thought it looked kind of like a picket fence. Now I'm just lining it up on the contact paper and I'm going to trace out the shapes that I need. You'll obviously need 3 to cover each piece. So I'm just attaching the contact paper to each of the pieces. The good thing about this paper is you can take it off and reapply it, and it works every time. Then you can trim off any excess that you need to. I forgot to mention that I ended up sanding all the glitter off of these signs for the contact paper to stick. Then using some of the Dollar Tree craft sticks, just use some hot glue and apply to the back to hold all 3 pieces together. I drew out a picture of a bunny and I'm just going to cut it out of poster board, and this is what it looks like once it's all cut out. You can also find free printables online if you can't draw this shape yourself. Now just using my hand to hold down the bunny on top of our wood pieces, I'm using the color white to paint over it, kind of like a stencil. If you guys have a better idea on how to do this, please let me know. I didn't want to tape it because I wanted to get right at the edge of the shape. Once I removed the stencil, I went around carefully and did a second coat of white. You can use a wet paper towel to clean up the edges if needed. So I took the flower off of that sign and I'm giving it a coat of white, and then I will give it a second coat in the color silver lining. I also ended up sanding the flower once it was dry. Now just taking my sanding block, this one is actually from Dollar Tree, but you can use any sandpaper. I'm just going around the edges to rough it up a little bit. I do end up taking this outside and sanding over the entire piece. You can see here I was trying to decide if I wanted to use this as a flower on the bunny's neck or as the tail, and I did decide to use it as a tail, just using some hot glue to put it on. Now with the ribbon, I'm going to make a bow for the bunny's neck. I decided I wanted this to stand up, so I used 3 Jenga blocks or tumbling blocks to put on the back of the sign. And here it is all finished. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it's really cute and perfect for Easter and spring. Okay, so for the next project, you're going to need this splatter screen from Dollar Tree, an assortment of flowers. I got all of mine from Dollar Tree. And then I did use this boxwood from Walmart. You're also going to need a tall wastebasket from Dollar Tree and the metal words from Dollar Tree. I used the word happy and spring. And then you'll just need the color white from Waverly. I also used some silver spray paint and these cable ties from Dollar Tree. So I used a screwdriver at first, but realized that the handle just pops right off. So just opening up the screen, you can push the screen right out from the circle and it comes out very easy. Okay, so now we need to remove the top ring from the basket and then also the bottom ring as well. And then you will just cut straight up the seam of the basket to make it flat. Here I'm just trimming around the circle to know exactly how much I'll need. And I decided just to use these zip ties to attach it to the circle. I felt that it was a lot better and more secure since hot glue really didn't work. Once it was on, I just trimmed around the edges. I lost the recording, but I gave it a coat of silver spray paint. As you can see, I added a piece of poster board to the bottom of the sign so that we could have something to adhere the flowers to. And I'm just using hot glue to apply the different flowers and stems that I want to put on here. I used the words to show where I wanted my flowers to go. At first I thought I was going to do Welcome Spring, but as you see in the end of this, I decided to do Happy Spring instead. I didn't want to bore you with all the flowers that I put on this lovely sign, but I did want to show you that on the back I did have to hot glue on the outside to get the look of the kind of leaves hanging down from the bottom. I gave the words Happy in Spring 2 coats of white. I lined up my words and I ended up hot gluing from the back of the sign to get them to stick. This seemed to work much better. And now out of jute string from Dollar Tree, I'm just making a hanger, and then that's it, you're done. I am so happy with how this turned out, and I love this on my fireplace. I just need a brick clip to hang it right on the fireplace itself. I really hope you enjoyed both of these DIYs today, and I hope you have a great day.